this thick right there. Might be good.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what the deal is. We're running another mile.
This is my mile for August 28th. Let's go.
I mentioned the last couple of streams about doing my vertical live stream as soon as I get home from work. Then I sleep. Try to get as much rest as I humanly can, much rest as possible. But then after rest, I'll wake up in about an hour before my alarm would usually go off. I decide that that's when I'm going to start these streams. That's when I'm going to run the miles. It's like a way for me to wake up. I'm developing a routine. This is mile number 3. I believe in me doing that, if not mile number 2. That's where we started it. So far, we have been able to run the whole mile without stopping. Today, I'm hoping to do the same. If not, it is what it is. No matter what, I got to hit 11 miles by the end of the month for me to feel satisfied. Let me check the angle real quick. Today, I'm not messing around. I would like to just straight up get right into it. If you just want an intro, you know what to do. Just go back to the previous streams. I'll give you a brief rundown though. This board right here. It's a brief recap of all we did. I actually need to update it. Because we are not at 243 subs anymore. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually at the total of 245 now. I've been blessed. Let's go. We have reached over 44,000 push-ups, over 7,500 pull-ups, yada yada yada, 4,200 dip squats, ran 8 miles, did 6 hours worth of planks. Shout out to Emma Walker. She's still on the board. Get her off now. No disrespect though. All love, all love. Alright. Let's go. That's where we're at here. We're taking this number here and making that a 9. 9 miles ran total for this month. I've been blessed. I'm hoping I can coast right through it, do a whole mile. If not, it is what it is. I don't have all the time in the world, so that's going to do for the intro. I'm going to hop right into it. Anybody who's been watching these mile streams understands that I can't really talk as soon as I start running. I gotta just lock in and go. I have been blessed. Right now it is 6:13 in the morning. I need to be out of the door by, I'd say, 6:45 comfortably. Takes me about 10 minutes to run the mile. That puts us at 6:23 if I start running right this second. So I gotta just go. All is well in my world. You just know the deal. You're simply watching me become the greatest I could be by running these miles. That's where we're headed. I tried to do a mile every day this month at the beginning and I failed because I didn't think of things like, I should probably wear shoes. I did them barefoot, I ended up with an injury. But I have been smarter about my approach to now, in the sense of I have been trying to pay attention to how much rest I get. I could have tried to do this earlier. The way my schedule is I'm going to do this mile, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to come home, and I'm going to do my vertical live stream. And then I'm going to get rest, repeat the process to the end of the month. Yesterday, if I would have did the mile after the push-ups, it would have been a mile work, push-ups, mile, then rest. That's a lot of energy spent throughout the day. And I just don't think it's really smart. That's probably what would lead to an injury. I properly pace myself, and as long as I go live before I have to clock in with at least like a half an hour, at least some task that takes genuine effort done, I'm proud of myself, and I count it as the streak continuing. If you're a sub, then you know I've been live every single day since I hit 50 subscribers, since I had the ability to live stream. Every day I have not missed a day, and starting at the half-year anniversary mark of the YouTube channel's existence, I started uploading February 8th, starting at August 28th. That's when I started doing a vertical and a horizontal stream. So this is our second stream for the 28th. Heaven bless. The way my schedule is working at the moment, it just makes sense for me to do it the way I am. I'm basically doing a stream every 12 hours. Come home from work, hopefully anytime between, we'll say 3 to 8 o'clock. As soon as I come home, do the live stream, go right to bed. Wake up about an hour before my alarm would usually go off, just shave an hour off. And within that hour, that's a good amount of time passed. I wouldn't say 8 hours, but at least like 6, I wouldn't say 12, but I'd say like 6 to 8 hours passed. We do this stream, but I count it as the 28th still. As long as I keep that routine going, that's a good routine we got going. Pretty much a stream every 10 hours or so. One vertical, one horizontal. It keeps the algorithm there. You know the deal. This is all unimportant information. Let me start running. Heaven bless. I don't like how the last 2 streams we've had like a 20-minute intro, me yapping. I gotta just conquer this and go. So we go ahead and try to just limber up a bit. Stretching beforehand is very important. Gotta make sure your body's ready to go. I also gotta show my treadmill screen so you know I'm truly running a mile. It's gonna be mile number 3 in a row, 3 days in a row. I should be able to handle this. I know people that do 3 times at least the amount I'm doing 1 mile in the morning. Some people wake up, they do half marathons. And then they go and they do their work just like I am. I'm trying to be just as great as some of the greatest runners, and it takes mental strength because it's really mind over matter to not stop. The mind usually thinks that the shins and knees are gonna end up tapping out, and you just gotta push through that shit. Right. Let's go. We start running. I don't got much time to waste here. Do a little test run. See how I'm feeling. Nice little jog, I should say. But not gonna lie, legs are still a bit stiff. It's gonna be a genuine challenge to get through it. It's all in the kneecaps. So I gotta stretch out a little more than what I am doing. Right. But I'd truly like to be able to conquer this without stopping. But it is what it is. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Still going to do a total of a mile. If need be, I'll try to break it down. The goal is to do it all in one session. Right. But what's important is we're here getting the stream done. Anyhow, I could be laying down still. Not even getting ready for work yet. I just said I'm doing a mile. As you see, there's nothing. If I do this, it'll spin that based off of how much it's spinning, how fast it's spinning, and how much time has passed. It calculates the distance. Right. Heaven bless. Also, another thing to make note, while I'm doing these streams,
I've been having like power issues. Yesterday's mile, I'm really hoping it doesn't happen today. Fingers crossed. Prayers sent here. It's almost as if the breaker like wants to blow, but then it's like goes back to being all right. You'll see the limbs, the lights dim. Let's mix two words there. You'll see the lights dim, and this will like almost jitter with power. So for like a split second, it'll go from spinning, we'll say 6 miles per hour. It'll like drop down in mph just for a split second, then go back up. It like makes me have to jitter step. I have to watch the way I run. It like interrupts the flow, makes it a bit harder because I don't know when that's gonna happen. And if I'm not careful, I could run straight off the damn treadmill. Prayers sent though. I had it running for at least 10 minutes. I actually had it running for 15 minutes before I started the stream on 7 miles per hour, and it did not jitter step at all, no lights dimmed, and nothing. So I'm hoping we don't have no goofy activities. But that's enough yapping. It's been 10 minutes. Let me hop on this and go. Try to get this done. Alright. Currently 6:22 in the morning. If I spend 10 minutes running, that'd be 6:33. I pretty much gotta run, shut the damn stream off, quick shower, and get the fuck out the door. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's go. God, I thank you for my privileges. If there's anything I perceive as negative, I thank you for allowing me to have the mindset to get over it. Let's go. I'm gonna have to scavenge for an outfit because I need to wash my clothes. And I could have been doing that, but I understand the background noise is going to take away from the stream, and I got to get the stream done. So instead of doing that chore, I do this instead because this is more important to me. It's little things like that where I could be annoyed like, damn it, I wish I had more time to do both. The stream, get the clothes done. Or I could just be grateful for what I can do and know that all is well and only getting better, and anything I need to do will be done in due time. Alright, enough talking. I'm gonna throw on a playlist. And I'm going to run, baby, run. I'm gonna pay attention to the time. If I don't pay attention, then there's a high chance I end up late for work. I have just enough time for me to bust this mile out and go. I'm also putting a lot of pressure on me to not stop. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go. When do I stretch? Pretty much whenever I can throughout the day, before the streams, during the streams, etc. I keep doing a deep squat, doing this. It's actually like a stretching pose. This helps me limber up pretty good. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna be able to respond to the chat as soon as I start running, and I'm starting to run like right now. I don't pay attention to how long I do it, to whatever feels good. But if you force yourself to do it for too many minutes, there's a high chance you just overstretch. Let's go. Did a lot of work on my knees. Pause. You can actually see there's shit on my knees still. Should have probably scrubbed them off before I started the stream. Alright. Let's get a rip. Ah. It's mainly just in the shins that make me want to tap out. I'm hoping I can get through this. We're going to be cruising at about 6.3 miles per hour the entire time. I still haven't found my sweet spot. I go from about 6 to 7 mph. Just kind of bouncing back and forth throughout the mile. In terms of like what I feel as if my cruising pace is. Right. If I can get through this, I'm going to be pretty impressed. Because honestly, I feel as if I need to massage the shins a bit. I'm just stretch them out a little longer. Alright, let's go. Thank you all for tuning in, whether you're watching live or in the future. Let's get it. Almost just shook this. Almost did shake it without the lid, you stupid bastard. Let's go. Thank you, God, for all my blessings. Enough stalling. $6.3. Ah. There it is. Ah. Mind over matter, people. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is not easy. My calves really want to give out when I do these. Proper stretching and rest is crucial to get through this. Nice. It's just not easy, man, I'm telling you. It's mind over matter with this. Wanted to stop at like fucking minute 2, minute 3. Our fuse, baby. Come on, that's 3 miles in a row. Like each day, 1 mile. 3 days in a row. Just I'm damn proud of that. Thank you all for watching. We got it done, son. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it in one session, and here we are. Man. I'll try not to look down. My playlist has about 10 minutes worth of music, so if I just listen to the playlist, as soon as it ends, that's about a mile with the pace I have. 6 minutes is a 10-minute mile. I'm moving a bit faster than that. We actually upped the pace towards the end. I looked down, it was 8:50 on the clock. The distance was 8:50, I mean. 1/10 of a mile over 3/4 of a mile. And at that point I was very tired. I just kept saying, or I kept thinking to myself, man, we gotta get this number to go up faster. And I started pressing the up arrow on the treadmill. It actually ups the amount. The pace we go at, I upped it from 6.3 to 6.5 with that final 0.1 of a mile, 0.15. Just to get it done quicker. Nice. This is all mind over matter. Once the mile is done, I feel way better. Just massage the legs. I'm very confident that in due time, faster than I realize, I want to be able to run further than I ever expected. Let's go, baby. I'm proud of myself. That's day number 3 complete. Heaven blessed W's, baby. Let's go. If you're watching all is well, you're exactly where you're meant to be. And you have all the information you need to succeed. It is heaven blessed, not hell yes. It is keep the peace in, not out. You can send peace out, but you got to keep peace in. Positive vibes over everything. Transmute your pain, sin, and regret into power, for there are no mistakes, it's happy accidents. And let revenge be in the Lord's hands. But know when to put your foot down, don't be a fool. Be a universal tool of love and light, a warrior of the spirit. Most importantly, whatever you believe in, you're receiving. So hold the faith and choose to believe in the good things coming. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to believe in your dreams being true. And choose to believe in looking after other people. Let's go, baby. That's August 28th complete. I gotta go because I gotta get to work. I don't have any time. I'm hardly gonna have enough time to wash off. Let's get it, baby. These are our stats. This is now a 9. Get that out of here. I'll update that in a bit. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow with another live stream. We're live every single day. Now we'll be live every day to the end of the year. Let's go. You're loved, acknowledged, and truly never alone.